What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Melissa Lannister. I can't take myself seriously. I'm calling myself Melissa Lannister today because I got to partner with Urban Decay on the coolest activation for their collection with Game of Thrones. You heard it right, guys. Urban Decay did a collection with Game of Thrones. If you are a GOT fan like I am, you probably are freaking out. The current season, wow. Okay, seriously, right here, right now, no spoilers in the comment section. I know all of us want to talk about it, want to talk about what has happened in the show up until episode 3. Oh my god, episode 3. Pinky promise, you will not spoil it for everyone else, especially if you are 100% caught up with the current season. I'm watching you guys. We're just going to be talking about this amazing collection that that Urban Decay partnered with Game of Thrones on. Look at how epic this palette is, you guys. They even sent me to Croatia to visit Dubrovnik, where they shot King's Landing. If you guys have not seen my vlog yet, it is seriously just breathtaking. The culture is amazing. This opportunity is crazy, guys. Crazy. So I absolutely love the show. The collection is beautiful. It comes with this palette, these lip and cheek stain Dracarys drops. I didn't use these today because I love this more for a no makeup look on bare skin or even a stain on the lips. But I decided to go full glam today for this Lannister look. It's Lannister inspired because the shoot we did in Croatia, or my look revolved around House Lannister. Do I look evil? The 4 lipsticks are Cersei Lannister, which is a metallic bronzy shade. I actually wore this to the launch event. I'll pop up a photo of me wearing it right here. Clearly I tried swatching it down here. I don't know what happened there. Sansa Stark, which is a sheer. Very pretty for everyday wear. A very effortless lip color. Daenerys Targaryen, which is a metallized cherry red. And I'm currently wearing White Walker, which is a deep plum. For the eyeliners, we have Lannister Gold, also currently wearing it on my lower waterline. Dragon Smoke, which is a smoky, deep smoky plum. The Night King, which is a metallic blue. And my favorite one, which is Winterfell Snow. And this is like an iridescent purple blue eyeliner shade like that. The Mother of Dragons highlight palette, which comes with 3 highlighters. And last but not least, we have 2 swords, Arya's Needle and Jon Snow's Long Claw. I didn't actually know that was the name of his sword. I just like it because it has Mika sitting up top. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to see how I got this Lannister inspired look, I would throw my direwolves into this video, but both of them in a video would just be straight chaos. In case you guys are wondering why they're not in this video. We're just gonna focus on this look, so if you guys are interested and want to see how I got it, just keep on watching. I am starting with the eyes today because we're gonna go a little dramatic, and I'm just gonna use my foundation today as a base. I'm gonna be using Double Wear, so I'm gonna take a little bit onto my beauty blender and just apply a nice even amount all over the lid and also out in this area, so we can extend the eyeshadow outward in this direction. So I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, and I'm only gonna set from the brow bone down to the crease to make blending easier, but keep the lid as is to bring out the full pigmentation of my eyeshadow. Dun 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 dun! We are gonna dip into the Game of Thrones Urban Decay palette. How cool is this, you guys? It basically looks like a book. If you open it up this direction and pull on this tab, you actually get the Iron Throne. Quote from Daenerys. Who's your guys' favorite character? I go back and forth all the time, but I would say my absolute favorite is Arya. Especially right now, she's my girl. You pull on this tab and the eyeshadow palette comes out. And the first color I'm gonna go in with is Nymeria. I'm gonna toss this into the crease and outer V portion of the eye as a transition shade. Next, I'm going in with Lannister Red, and I'm going to apply this to the inner and outer corner because we are creating a spotlight eye today. I'm gonna use the Red Keep to transition that matte red shade, Lannister Red, into Red Keep to House Targaryen. That's gonna be the spotlight. So I'm gonna lay it down right here. And then with that same brush, I'm gonna use the other side that doesn't have color on it, and I'm gonna pick up House Targaryen and apply it to the very center of the eyelid. I'm actually gonna apply this dry, and then I'm gonna pick up a little bit of King's Landing, give it a mist of Urban Decay's all-nighter spray, and apply that right to the very center of the lash line. Still using that same brush, picking up King's Landing on the side that has the lighter eyeshadow on it, giving it a mist of Urban Decay's all-nighter, personalized, thank you Urban Decay. And I'm just gonna run this color right there to create that beautiful extra bit of pop and really make the eyes shine. See that? Ooh, so good. I'm gonna go in with Jon Snow's brush. It is on the, it's not like all the way around, it's kind of flat, it's pinched. So it allows you to really blend out this edge right here, especially when we do the lower lash line and get this outer edge. So I'm just gonna really soften up and diffuse this color with this brush and then move on to the face. I've been loving using my fingers lately to apply foundation. I've always loved this technique, but more than ever right now, just because I feel like it gives me the nicest finish. It's like not a lot of foundation, it's a really nice thin layer, it looks like skin, and I always go in with my beauty blender and further blend it out afterwards, but for me this just gives me the absolute best finish. So you're almost applying your foundation like you would a moisturizer. And then for concealer, I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Light Capturing Self-Setting Concealer. This is actually my first time using it on camera. Hopefully all goes well. I'm gonna use this as a highlighting shade down the center of the face. And then I'm going to set everything with this Kat Von D Lock-It Translucent Setting Powder. I'm gonna let that powder settle in for a little bit, and in the meantime, I'm gonna bronze with my Giorgio Armani Neo Nude Powder in shade 7. I also use shade 6.5. They both work really well for me, and they're like not that big of a difference. I know I got asked a few questions like, I thought you used the number 7 when I was using shade 6.5. They're pretty similar, just like a half shade difference, but I like it because it's a foundation powder, so I only really set the center of the face, and then I'm using the bronzer or this powder to set the rest of the face. I filled in my eyebrows like I normally do so I can go straight into this Mother of Dragons highlight palette, and look at how cute this is, you guys. 3 eggs and 3 different highlighters. We have an iridescent pink, a gold, and a bronze. We should change this to Mother of Huskies. If I could get both of my babies in this video, I would be so happy, but Mika and Boomer in the same video would just be pure chaos. They are crazy. They're constantly reenacting all the battle scenes from Game of Thrones, essentially. But I'm gonna be going in with Viserion and a little bit of, is this Rhaegal? Yeah, I'm just gonna butcher some of the names. Even though I know how they say it in the show, I just personally butcher it. But I'm gonna highlight with the gold one in the middle first and sort of just apply it all over. I'm actually gonna mist my skin really quickly, just a light mist on each side with the all-nighter setting spray. Highlighter always goes on better when your skin's a little moist. It makes it pop more, so I like to mist, wait a few seconds, and then go in and highlight. So I'm gonna use this gold one on the high points of the face, starting with the cheeks. I don't think I'm gonna highlight the brow bone because I feel like it'll take away from the highlight on the center of the eye, but I am gonna highlight above the brow, the spotlight eye so well because it's a really pretty gold tone. And I feel like it goes so well together. Whenever I have a bronzy highlighter, what I like to do is just sweep it, or further sweep it onto the high points of the forehead and the apples of the cheeks to create a really nice bronzy glow. So now to complete the lower lash line, all I'm gonna do is add those same colors that are on the eyelid to the lower lash line. I'm gonna start with Nymeria, and you wanna connect it to the eyeshadow out here on the corner especially. So make sure you're blending back up towards that outer crease or the outer edge of the eye. And then with a more precise brush, I'm gonna pick up Lannister Red and apply it all along the lower lash line. And instead of doing the spotlight or copying that same spotlight on, on the middle of the lower lash line, I'm going to add those highlights right here for a different kind of effect. It looks really cool. So I'm going to go in with Red Keep and apply that right here along the inner part of the lower lash line. And then House Targaryen. And then to really emphasize that inner corner, King's Landing. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm also gonna use this Lannister Gold eyeliner on the lower waterline just to further make it pop. I am super excited for this step because when I was in Croatia, my doctor hadn't cleared me for makeup, so even though I went against their orders and did a little bit of eyeshadow one day, I was super careful when I applied it. I couldn't do eyeliner or mascara because it would be really difficult to remove, so this is my first time putting eyeliner in my waterline, and I'm so excited for it. Yes, this color is so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and add some brow gel and mascara, and then blush and the lip. I want to stick with the neutral tones on the face, so I'm going to be using this Nudies Matte All Over Bronze Color by Nude Sticks. I did a blob on my hand. Gonna pick it up with my beauty blender that just fell on the floor, covered in fur. And I'm going to press this onto the cheek. Cheeks, plural. Not just one. Could you imagine if I only did it on one? I gave myself a mist of all-nighter setting spray to lock in this look, and then all that's left is the lip. We're gonna go extra bold because this is my first full glam makeup look back post-surgery, and it's a very exciting moment. So I'm gonna be using White Walker from the Game of Thrones collection, which is a really deep vampy plum. And to outline my lips, I'm gonna be using Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in the shade Blackmail. Alright guys, that is a wrap on today's video. I managed to get a little boom boom in for the outro. He was sleeping, so he's being cute and cuddly right now, which is very rare for him. He wants to tell you, go check out the Urban Decay Game of Thrones collection or else. So definitely check out the collection, guys. I will link it down below for you. Don't forget, I do have a giveaway currently running. I was gonna end it like 2 weeks ago, but I wanted to make sure that you guys here on YouTube also got the opportunity to enter. So I extended it for one more time in this video, and I will pick a winner within 24 hours of this video going live. In the meantime, check out the collection, link down below, giveaway link down below. Is there a reason for that? And as always, what do you tell them, Boom Boom? If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will see you in the next video. Bye! Baby wolf do 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 do, baby wolf do 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 do, baby wolf do 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 do, baby wolf, baby wolf do do do.